Hello everyone, my name is Alain Arturo Tapia Marquez. I am from Colombia. I am 34 years old. I am looking for a good opportunity for working in this wonderful program that you have designed. In this video, you will know a little about me, but I try to do my best on giving you the most information you need. First of all, I have been working as a teacher for about 15 years. More than that, I think so. And I just consider that teaching is something that I really love. I have something clear. Teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning. And the most important thing that I can share you is the culture. Because I'm sure that knowing other different cultures, as I know, can develop on the students a lot of very useful skills for their own lives. It is not teaching grammar, teaching a language, it's teaching a culture that I am going to do with your students if you allow me to do it. A part of this, I'm sure that I can learn from your wonderful experience on wonderful culture as well. I just want to be the light of the students who want to achieve a lot of things in their lives. And I'm sure that I can take this opportunity as a tool, not only for me as a teacher, but for you as a school that want to have this kind of experiences. What I can tell you about my experience? I have been working as a teacher for more than 15 years here in Colombia. I have a wonderful opportunity to share with a lot of students, not only here in Colombia, but also abroad. It means that I have the opportunity to travel firstly to the States where I learn English and get my certification. And then I live there and study there, and then I return back to Colombia. When I started working as a teacher, I got the opportunity to work with one of the most important schools of this country. In this school, I got the experience of being the coordinator of an immersion camp that the school deals with. I was in charge of taking students from Colombia and delivering them to other schools in the United Kingdom, specifically in Hastings, UK. I was in charge of this, looking for the schools and keeping the students safe, in everything regarding the language and stuff right there in that country. So I get the opportunity to travel abroad. That's why I consider this wonderful opportunity you are giving here for teaching students in that wonderful context that is China. China for me is a very interesting country, a very interesting culture, not only for learning. What I have researched and what I have read about China just makes me aware about being there, but aware in a good way, because I wanted to be right there just in order to gather the most things that I can learn for me, for being a better human being and for being a better teacher, for teaching my best and for giving my best. Your culture, it's awesome. I love it. And some friends of me that have told me that this culture or your culture is something where I can learn in every single way. And I'm sure that I can share with you all my experience and sharing cultural things that we can just be in or having in common. Currently, I'm doing my master degree at UNINI, Ibero-American University of Puerto Rico in United States. It is an online master degree. I'm in the final part. In fact, I'm designing my final project or thesis. This master had given me a lot of tools that I am using just in teaching English as a foreign language. Not only in my context, because I had the opportunity to work with a lot of different people from abroad. All those things have taught me that I have enough tools in order to work with students. I'm sure that I can give your students all the tools they need, not only for learning a language, for living in a world that they can achieve whatever they want, that where they can get whatever they want through the culture. Of course, learning this wonderful language and it's English. Well, regarding my experience, I also have the opportunity to teach adults. Yes, I have more than 15 years teaching, so I have my first experiences. I used to have been teaching students from primary school and for high school as well. But then when I started my master, I got the opportunity for working with universities where they give me the opportunity also to work with the students from all the careers of those universities. So I consider I have enough experience to share. I have the experience being teaching in private schools, some of the best private schools in Colombia, but also in the public schools. So I know the two phases of education and I know how it works. And also I have the opportunity to share and to coordinate bilingualism programs in here in my hometown, where I can just be dealing with the environment. I can give tools to the students for learning and everything regarding education and bilingual education and English language for learning in different kind of environments. Not only learning language because this is the verb, the verb to be and stuff, but for giving tools to the students to understand the language, and this way they will understand the world. And I am sure that we can share things about the culture that you can benefit from them, and I'm sure that I can benefit from you, from all your awesome culture. Apart of this, I used a lot of web tools or applications or apps for using mobile devices, for using on their laptops, because I consider all these tools are keys for learning a language. Not only for having a classroom with a marker or with a chalk and that's it. I consider education always goes beyond. And we have to be capable of using technology and ICT while we are doing a class, we are giving a class to the students. The classroom is not only a place where the students go in order to have a knowledge. The classroom is the way we can get the students involved in the very clear culture. That's why I can offer to you. I really love being in China. I really love being teaching in your school. If you give me this opportunity, I'm plenty sure that I can give you my best. Well, this is all about me, just a little as I told you. I'm looking forward having the opportunity to be teaching with you and sharing these wonderful experiences. Just let me know and we will keep in touch. Thank you very much.